Hi, I'm Joyce. I'm the energy lady. And I'm back in my office and have another picture to share. I don't know if you can see the one behind me. It's probably got light reflecting in it from the camera. But this poster is actually a collage of angel greeting cards. A story behind this picture is, and this is a poster size picture hanging in my office. But my mother lived with me for 5 years. She had a stroke, and so she moved into my home. I took care of her. And my dear sweet brother, who I love and is a very kind and generous man, he loves to send cards. He loves to send letters and packages, and I'm one of the lucky ones, recipients of many of those packages and cards. But my mother was a recipient of his cards. He called her an angel, and he sent her angel cards every week, at least 2 or 3 a week. And so in her bedroom, when she received these cards, she was so happy about them, and we just taped them up all over her walls. So she had angel cards all over her walls. So in the event of her passing, I did not know what to do with all those beautiful cards. All I could think of is, oh, they're so pretty and I don't want to let them go, and I want to remember these. And so my daughter and I, in our grief and our loss of her, we decided to make a collage with some of our favorites. This is definitely not all of them. But so we picked out some of our favorites and made this collage, and it hangs in my office, not only as a reminder of the kindness and generosity of my brother, but also as a reminder of my mother and what an angel she was and still is to me. She helps me, she guides me, she walks beside me all the time. And when I ask her and call on her for help, even though she's passed, I do feel her and experience her strength. And so this other picture on the other side here is also a picture of angels. And this is a picture that my brother sent me. So I have an office full of angels on my walls, as well as in my space. I share this with you because I want you to know that there are angels, there are sources of help beyond this earth. Now, there are definitely human angels, and I've had many experiences with those that truly do help and are here to help you, and they're just waiting to be asked. A lot of people want to be asked. Guess what? The angels also want to be asked. So if you've got someone who's passed on that you would love to have help you, ask them for help. They'll help. And if you're in some really tight times, then ask for help. They're just waiting to be asked. I had an experience one time when I was in Chicago with my oldest daughter. We were there when she was in high school for a dance conference, and we went to dinner one night after one of her events with one of the other dancers, and we came back and her car had been towed. And so we just pulled out our trusty little map and just started walking down the street. This was, about dusk. We started walking down the street and trying to follow the map to where we can find this, her car that had been towed. And a city bus pulled up, and the big husky driver called us and said, "Get in this bus. What are you ladies doing out here?" And I said, "Well, I'm just following the map. Her car got towed. We're trying to find the place where it got towed to get it out." He said, "This is not a safe place." He said, "Let me take you." So he didn't charge us a bus fare, but he just took us to where we needed to go. And it happened to be in the project area of Chicago, and it was not a very safe looking area. He said, "You look at me." He says, "Right there's where you're going to go." He said, "You don't make eye contact with anybody. You cross the street, you get your car, and you drive that way and get the heck out of here." And he used a few choice words with us. He was shocked that we were out there walking. And naive, yes, I didn't even think about it. Was he an angel on earth? Yes, he was. He was. Very kind, generous guy, and watched over us. I've had numerous experiences like that. And I know that right now things going on the earth and the planet have not been the safest feeling. And a lot of people are feeling fearful, and a lot of people are anxious. And so I share this message with you because I want you to know, if you don't believe in God or Christ or any kind of deity, what is your belief in a higher power? And if that's the event, then ask for angels of that deity, okay? Ask for angels to help you walk this path that you're on, because you need to know you're not alone. Never are, never have been. You might feel very alone, and you might feel like you've always been alone in some circumstances, but I'm just here to say that you're not, and please ask. Ask for help. I ask for angels for help in every session that I have with clients, and I receive help. And so I say my office is filled with pictures and images of angels because I like them, but it's also filled with the angel's presence because I ask often. So remember to do that, and remember that you're not alone, and you're not here to do that alone. So if you are needing some help and some guidance in trying to make this transition of anxiety or fear and the resignation and the futility of things, then reach out. I would be more than happy to get on a phone call with you and let you know what it is I do to help people to get over the hump of that anxiety. And look forward to talking to you. See you.